where many plants prevail, there stands a well. Deep water brings forth a teardrop from guile. Frail, feeble, weary, come from miles through this flora and overgrowth. A solemn oath proposed that this oasis stay blessed and unknown. Here no war exists, and fear is just a myth. We must leave this alone. The miracles are these gifts. It appears that it's all there is. Yet in spiritual zones, it's important here not to sniff of any flower or lift any stone. Slicing through a tremendous maze of ancient ruins to heal themselves by the balm of its elixir. Appealing for help amidst a calm jungle picture. They make song and dance as they celebrate the future harvest and vigor. The hunters secure a perimeter. These nomadic drifters seek shelter from the elements, but then sense something else there. Many winged ones take to the air, and every single creature more than prepared for pure carnage and blood there.
It's my style per se, it's just more of a rapid fire cadence is just
Yeah, and I think the question, if I even remember it,
did we always rap like that?
was like, yeah. The fellowship, for as long as I can remember, you know, because I am younger, like, I came in a generation after them, you know, they were already, like, pretty much legends in LA, definitely at least legends in the making, and from everything that I have first heard and things that I was hearing in the street, was them just bringing that style, that real abstract style that, like as he just explained, had all those different influences that he himself, Myka, had, as well as you know, his other homies. So certain name, you know, like the name Microphone Mike, even before he became Myka 9.
Mike 9.
For me, before I was even in his circle, that name, you know, meant something in LA, and you know, I had heard it like around town, just as an MC, just even in high school or whatever, you know, as word gets around. So if that tells you anything as far as that movie, we're happy that it got made because it really chronicled just an historical moment that probably they didn't even realize was history in the making.
Definitely.
You know, while it was actually happening, you know.
Definitely, it's cool to see it. Like, you see all the different kind of acts that were associated with The Good Life, from Charlie Tuna to Tumex to all these, I mean, household names that are just so
right.
I had to watch it like 3 times, honestly, just to take it all in. So big ups for that.
Larger for Ava DuVernay.
Yeah, much respect to Ava DuVernay, you know what I mean, for doing her thing.
Giving figures of speech.
On the direct.
I want to also say rest in peace to the good brother General Black.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we recently lost one of our brothers who was very artistically inclined. He used to do a lot of artwork for us. His name was General Black. He was from the San Diego area, but had joined the Project Blowed family kind of like back in the late 90s. So we want to send respect and condolences out to his family, and you know, hold our heads high and remember his legacy that he left.
Definitely. Word.
Oh, who the fuck is you? Project Blood, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Project Blood, who the fuck is you? Project Blood, who the fuck is you? Anybody you know better get the flow to the beat like I could, I would flow to the best of the dubs. I'm best of the dubs, but I'm conscious, honest, I'm pound for the show. I'm gonna go up and walk, my crew is strong, and I'm gonna rock up to the block, 80, we blazing crying. Shots back to whoop an ass, took the trash out, push a little back with that. Pistol catch, chucking in the back of basket, we pass, I'm just gonna make them cat for them. You don't have a basket, take a bad ball, just add us a win, you don't have a bad one, you want a bad break. And what's happening, I'm pushing the enemy, you first my enemy. First for the enemy's brothers, with the energy, they call it the enemy's love, but I drug you. People see that stuff on the blood too. Different blood numbers of blood too. Fuck you. See your lines are just not real blood. So you pop it, hammer pop it. You know, there's no cameras watching. I'm 28, anybody gonna end it? I just wanna go to the grave and go to the coffin. From conception to cremation, for the rest of the children learn not to make them. Put it in your battle like anyone that I make them. Put it in a happily hit it when I'm a waste them. The addiction is my every hit it. Bang it down, homie. So you
So the next question I kind of have kind of segues into what we were talking about. There's a lot of next generation cats that are kind of active right now in the LA underground or music game in general that take a lot of their inspiration and stuff from kind of what you guys did in the early 90s, and they are affiliated Project Blowed. How important is it for y'all and kind of to set the standard for cats like that? Because we were talking about Satire, Dumbfoundead, and how do you guys feel about that? Like, these guys are kind of the next generation, new breed.
They are the next generation, and it's important because I mean, like, it's important for all of us to all be like links in the chain. You know, you're only as strong as your weakest link. So it's like each one teach one, and it keeps the scene thriving, it keeps the scene alive, keeps the market alive. I always like to hear about people having success, you know what I mean? Because then it just proves to me that, okay, cool, the market is still alive. You know, so if somebody is making it come alive, then it could be alive for everybody. So I've just always had that kind of mentality. And I mean, still real competitive too, you know, you're striving to be the best you can be and all that, and you know, it takes a certain amount of ego, you know, to do this too. But within all of that, you know, you have to like learn how to support and pass it down. And you know, cats like Shames got his new album, his self-titled album, Shames Worthy. You know, I'm happy to see him pushing that. Ronius has his new album, Notes of the Righteous Outlaw, that he just put out. And cats like you just mentioned, NoCanDo, Satire, you know, all those guys from the swim team, Open Mike
still
Eagle,
making tracks.
Our homie Bus Driver, the list goes on. Tumex, AWOL1, Medusa, you know what I mean, Myka and I, HTL, everybody has bona fide careers where they're traveling all over the globe, and we support one another. We have to, because
That's true.
Us and our fans is like all we have, you know.
His love of our existence is a symphony of epiphanies, love beyond our experiences of history, the blood of our ancestors all through history and riches.
It's a dope label. You know, they've got a real unified front over there and a lot of support, you know, coming from the artists. The same way like we always have done with each other in Project Blowed and the whole West Coast, Hieroglyphics, Far Side Family, Quantum, Stone's Throw, Living Legends. You know, we are just getting in to one another, and Rhyme Sayers is definitely one of those, you know, new kind of like powerhouse esteemed members of that, you know.
And they kind of got artists from various points of the nation on there. It's not really just a Midwest or East Coast vibe.
Right.
Freeway dropped a project.
Been branching out.
I read that like Evidence from Dilated is gonna drop his
Evidence
debut.
just dropped like a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
I think it's called Cats and
Cats
Dogs.
and Dogs, yeah.
So, you know, make sure y'all pick that up. Yeah, like they got Blueprint, you know, out of Ohio, and you know, they mess with
Atmosphere,
Doom.
yeah.
Yeah, you know. all that.
Countless, yeah, definitely.
Rewind, ease up, lean, stop, and pause. The rhythm, stop the rhythm. Thank you. If you want more, say more. Next selection, please, sir. He's in chain. Am I doing my job? Y'all will talk. I can do it.
Overtime.
What's the name of my first album? Name any album. 1969, yeah. That was a big on the radar, for real. What's your favorite song in 1969? That's right, good to talk. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having a good time. We'll use this opportunity to take a drink. Because I'm doing my job, right?
Word. So this next question, more toward Myka 9. You got your own kind of production outfit and label, Myka 9 Entertainment.
Absolutely.
Can you touch up on that a little bit? What's new with Myka 9 Entertainment?
Well, empowering myself to start more than an imprint at some point and getting the right partners to make it happen financially. Shout out to Cheta Sarge and my man Max Ma. Started M9 Entertainment in 2003. Primarily just an imprint for me to get my creative juices off without, you know, having to answer to anybody. Then that getting attention, little blips here and there for people able to get the idea of having a diverse roster of artists not just underground hip hop, but maybe a dubstep artist or in this case a dancehall artist. Shout out to Winstrong. He just dropped his thing, getting ready for Ghetto Hymns to come out. He just dropped a single Group Y. That's Winstrong, the dancehall he did, you know. But with the still hip hop hybrid flavor, we got Dave Dub and the Sutter Cane Gang, you know, he hails from San Ho as well.
Definitely, Isolated Wax.
Yeah, man, Isolated Wax will make abusive and very, you know, effective in helping us with our match inline entertainment. I look forward to dropping my next project, Gramophone, which title track features the good one and only Abstract Groove.
Drop it, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. I want to thank all of y'all for coming out tonight. This is an important night. For what else can call the savage beats. Yeah. But no, that's how we're champions.
Myka right now, some originators and dropping a hot exclusive freestyle. Pay attention. Let me drop the beat on it.
Yeah. We travel real far on the road just to bring the Avalon a little bit of the bloat. I hope you come out and don't no show. I didn't come this far for a no-go. What you think, that we a couple of bozos? Nah. If we are, then it's homie the clown, and you're about to get smacked around. Now sit back down. If you thought you stood up, if you think you gangbang, put your hood up. But I don't want you to gangbang tonight. I just want you to come down and hear me and my man on the mic. This time it's me and Myka 9 when we about to strike past 9. Yeah, the street lights on, so hopefully you can stay out all night long. And you got permission from your parents, it's all ages. My hip hop is contagious. Like I said, hopefully it's at the end of the night you'll be saying it's the dopest I ever saw. I got erroneous notes from the righteous outlaw. We do it effortlessly, and I'm rocking with Shamesworthy. At your courtesy, earnestly, honestly, we'll never fall the F off. We promise we like FF and my homie to the right of me now. Yeah, we got one of the tightest styles, 2 of the tightest, 3 of the tightest. It's infinite tightest. The way we write us back off hiatus. Love is on hiatus like J Natural. Got you so caught up in the sideshow. Yeah, you just a gigolo. I'm right here like Deuce Bigelow. If you want to get tossed around just like a juggle, bro, we can do it. We do it all night, and I'ma pass it to my homie right on the right. Headphones, of course we got the best tones. Let them who gets low, who gets loose in the session.
Headstones, you mentioned Deuce Bigelow, I get the bigger whole mangina. Myka 9 break, skull and China. Old Alzheimer rhymers, blow up more underground coal miner. Type spots the canary. Who's getting temporary? Let me take one part of the headphone off of my earlobe. Let's peer and go through this sheer globe. The sphere explodes. Let me unload. I'll rock hard or soft. It doesn't matter. I'm off aloof. I got the proof in the booth, but it's somewhat inconsistent. It seems that these dudes are resistant. The style that took the distance, and they're getting better yet. It's me with that one hitter quitter for their Twitter at. Let me get a cigarette. No, I'm not smoking. I'm drinking. I'm thinking about toking on some good green indeed. The hood dream that came from me when I put my foot in your mouth and you didn't even look clean. Yes, I came back with dirty toes and I laid these fools know it's 10 toes. Holes down, yo. Opened up the black holes in the Jurassic Park outlook whenever I think about elf cooking cats in the barbecue. And who are you that wants to argue too? It doesn't matter to me, I'm smarter than you, and I'm an avant-garde clue. We're given from the shepherd and the pony. I held the scepter on the ponies, and I let these fools know there's no abalone unless it's radioactive Fukushima type isotopes that then morph in mortal fear has opened up my teleportal, appears to Jin come clear. It's the ascended master that sends these bastards past while plaster bastards. These dudes are ready for the hazardous display, not blasphemous. Let me display words, DJs like Zoe, MCs like Shamesworthy around me, KSJS, get it off my chest, that real S, that real fresh to death, yes.
It's all in a day's work to pay dirt. I do with the indies what I did with the majors. Rolling along and nothing phase you. Manage anger. Stay on your square, handle your liquor. That's if you're grown. I'm Marvin Gaye, changed up, singing what's going on. What would this world be if there were no more conscious rap songs? Mad young people have told me it keeps them calm, perhaps. Going through one of life's trouble and bygones. Soon as they turn their iPod on, journey with after places the radio won't take you. Mercury, Mars, Saturn, and Venus, even Uranus. Planets women don't even inhabit. My music's played their idiot box. Got rid of hip hop, it seems. That's why we switched it off and carved our new scene. Every city on lock. Traveling is our routine. I don't visit your blog. Fuck if I get in your magazine because we don't.